Hello! Welcome to Miss Sue Ann in the University City Library story time for today. I hope you're here to have lots of fun with a brand new story. So let's begin by saying hello with a little welcome song. Are you ready? Welcome, welcome everyone. Now we're here, let's have some fun. First we'll say hello to you. Hello! Then we'll read and sing songs too. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now we're here, let's have some fun. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. Oh, yes. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit so still. I can tell you're ready. Are you sitting still? Ready to hear the story? Today's stories are about something kind of yummy, something kind of funny. Who likes gingerbread? I like gingerbread. Do you like gingerbread? Gingerbread, gingerbread, yum, 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 yum. I like gingerbread, I like gingerbread in my tum, in my tum. Gingerbread, gingerbread, yum, 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 yum. I like gingerbread, I like gingerbread in my tum, in my tum. Do you like gingerbread? I think it's yummy. We have stories today about gingerbread. And the first one is a story that a lot of people kind of know, but if you don't, then good. It's called The Gingerbread Man. The author of The Gingerbread Man, this story is like an old classic. So we have the illustrator of this book, who illustrated The Gingerbread Man, is Karen Schmidt. The Gingerbread Man. Are you ready to hear about his adventures? Here we go. The Gingerbread Man. Once upon a time, there was an old man and an old woman and a little boy. One day, the old woman said to the little boy, "I will bake you a gingerbread man." And she did. The old woman put the gingerbread man into the pan, and she put the pan into the oven. "Now watch the oven," said the old woman, "and when you can smell the gingerbread, call me. But do not open the oven door." Then the old woman went to work in the garden with the old man. So she told him, don't open the oven. And the little boy sat in the kitchen and watched the oven. Soon he could smell the gingerbread. I want to see if the gingerbread man looks as good as he smells, said the little boy. And he opened the oven door. The gingerbread man hopped out of the pan. He hopped out of the oven. He ran across the kitchen to the open door. The little boy ran to shut the door, but the gingerbread man ran faster. He ran out of the door and down the steps and into the road. There he goes. He should not have opened that door, and the gingerbread man went right out the door. Then the gingerbread man, he called out, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread The old man and the old woman saw the gingerbread man, and they ran too. But the gingerbread man ran faster. And the little boy and the old man and the old woman had to sit down to rest. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to some farmers. "Where are you going?" shouted the farmers. "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. "Oh, you can you?" said the farmers, and they dropped their rakes and they ran after him. Then the gingerbread man called out, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." The farmers ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster, and the farmers had to sit down to rest. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to a bear. "Where are you going?" shouted the bear. "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman and 3 farmers, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. "Oh, you can you?" said the bear. And he began to run after the gingerbread man. Then the gingerbread man called out, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." And the bear ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster, and the bear had to sit down to rest. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to a wolf. "Where are you going?" shouted the wolf. "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman and 3 farmers and a bear, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. "Oh, you can you?" said the wolf. And he began to run after the gingerbread man. Then the gingerbread man called out, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." And the wolf ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster, and the wolf had to sit down to rest. Whew. Tired. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to a fox. The fox said, "Where are you going?" "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman and 3 farmers and a bear and a wolf, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. The fox said, "I can't hear you, gingerbread man. Come a little closer." The gingerbread man stopped running. He came a little closer to the fox. Then he called out, "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman and 3 farmers and a bear and a wolf, and I can run away from you too." Kind of worried about this. "I can't hear you," said the fox. "Come a little closer." The gingerbread man came very close to the fox. Then he shouted, "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman and 3 farmers and a bear and a wolf, and I can run away from you too." "Oh, you can you?" said the fox. And snip, snap, he opened his mouth and he closed his mouth. And that was the end of the gingerbread man. The end. Do you like to eat gingerbread? Looks like the fox did. He had a nice gingerbread snack at the end of that story, didn't he? So let's see if you can help me count the gingerbread men who are getting ready to be cooked on the tray. Think you can help me sing this? 5 little gingerbread men on a tray. One jumped up and ran away, shouting, uh-oh, catch me if you can. I run really fast, I'm a gingerbread man. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little gingerbread men on a tray. One jumped up and he ran away, shouting, catch me if you can. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. What do we have now? 1, 2, 3. 3 little gingerbread men on a tray. One jumped up and he ran away, shouting, catch me if you can. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. Who's left? 1, 2. 2 little gingerbread men on a tray. One jumped up and he ran away, shouting, catch me if you can. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. One's left. 1 little gingerbread man on a tray. He jumped up and ran away. I wish I had caught him that day, 'cause I would have eaten him all away. They're all gone. Are you ready for another gingerbread story? This one, Gingerbread Men running again. This one is called Catch That Cookie. The author who wrote Catch That Cookie is Hallie Durand. Catch That Cookie. Let's find out what's happening with this gingerbread man. Oh, this one looks like it's at school, because there's somebody doing what I'm doing, holding up a book. Catch That Cookie. It was December, and Marshall's class had heard stories about runaway gingerbread men all week long. Marshall didn't believe a word of it. They can't run for real, he told everybody. No way. Hope you're right, Mrs. Gray said, because we're baking ours today. Marshall gave a nod. He knew he was right. They're all listening to the story, but Marshall doesn't think that it can happen. Well, if we can turn the page, we're going to the story. Here we go. That afternoon, Marshall and his friends poured in the flour, the sugar, and some dark, sticky stuff. That's molasses, Marshall told them. Marshall was the mixer, and even when his arms got tired, he kept going with the dough. He couldn't wait to get his cookie. Kudos, Marsh, said Mrs. Gray. You rocked that dough. Marshall gave a nod. He knew he rocked it. He did such a good job. Marshall put some good stuff on his gingerbread man, a silver ball belt, and 6 eyes. He really liked raisins. His cookie was looking tasty. Mrs. Gray double-checked the oven door once the gingerbread men were safely inside. Locked, she said. When the timer finally went off, Mrs. Gray said to Marshall, "Fearless leader, take us to the kitchen." So there's all his 6 eyes on his gingerbread man, and now it's time to go get them out of the kitchen. But when they looked in the oven, there was nothing inside. They ran away! Everybody yelled, "Let's get them!" Marshall didn't buy it. They left us a clue, said Mrs. Gray. A clue is a little thing to help you find something or figure something out. So she's reading the note, and it says, if you can find us, we'll be your snack. But if you can't, we're never coming back. We ran from the oven, we were bored and hot, now we're hiding in a big black... What? Henry jumped up. Pot! The big black pot! Inside was another note. Too bad you didn't catch us, 'cause we taste like candy. Now we're on vacation, on a beach that's... What? A beach that's what? All these notes. Wonder where they went. On a beach that's... Sandy! Everybody yelled. The sand table! See, they're at school. They have a sand table in their classroom. They all started running, everybody but Marshall. He turned that pot over and ran his hand around the inside. He felt something soft and small. A raisin. Marshall put it right in his pocket. At the sand table, Mrs. Gray read the next note. Whoa, she said, bad handwriting. You didn't find us this time, and a hee-hee-ho. You thought we might be slow, 'cause we're only made of dough. We're very fast cookies, and we also like to brag. See if you can find us. We'll be playing... Playing what? It kind of rhymes. We also like to brag. See if you can find us. We'll be playing... What rhymes with brag? Tag, said Avery. They can't run, said Marshall. Can so, said Avery. Let's go, said Mrs. Gray. Everybody ran to the gym. Well, everybody but Marshall. Can I see that clue, he asked. The writing was bad. No way it was Mrs. Gray's. He thought maybe the teacher wrote the note. The next clue was on the bleachers. The bleachers are where you can sit in the gym to watch a basketball game or some other sport. We've had a great time and we haven't made a mess. We're very impressed that you're trying your best. If you don't find us this time, the game's all done. You have lost and the GMan will have won. That's not a clue, said Henry. They were stuck, they were hungry, and they wanted to win. So everybody huddled. They got in a big group to kind of talk about what to do. But Marshall sat down, considering the evidence, the raisin in his pocket and the bad handwriting. What if the GMan could run? That's when he saw the silver ball on the gym floor. There was only one place it could have come from. Then he saw the footprints. Little tiny brown footprints. They were gingerbread footprints. Hundreds of them. Do you see the footprints all over the gym? And look at the little ghosty looking gingerbread men where they were running. Did they get away from the kitchen after all? Look at that. Oh my. Marshall didn't make a sound. Those guys played hard, he thought. They've got to be tired. That was it. They're taking a nap, Marshall hollered. Everyone searched in the bleachers and under the mats. No luck. Had the GMan won? The gingerbread men. If I needed a nap, thought Marshall, I'd go to bed. There in the doll corner, he yelled. So he thought about it and he figured out with the note and the clue there in the doll corner. Marshall led the way this time. They all ran so fast they left poor Mrs. Gray behind. There they go. And there were the little gingerbread men sound asleep in the doll bed. Marshall's guy was right in the middle, minus an eye and a ball from his belt. He must have been the ringleader. Everyone cheered! They had caught the G-Man! Marshall gave his cookie back his eye. You really can run, he said. Guess they fooled him, huh? Good sleuthing, said Mrs. Gray. Sleuthing means you're good at figuring things out. Marshall gave a nod. He knew he had good sleuthing, whatever that was. When Marshall's dad came to pick him up, Marshall kept his G-Man close. So he's holding on to his tight now, so he leaves with his dad. Dad? Marshall said once they got in the car. Yeah, bud? Lock the doors. Why's that? Said his dad. So my cookie can't get out, said Marshall. They can run for real, you know. His dad's looking in that mirror. You see him looking? And his dad says, his dad gave a nod because he knew they could run. What does he see in the rearview mirror? All the other kids' gingerbread men are not in the car yet, and they're running away. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm a gingerbread man. Yum, yum, gingerbread. I hope you liked our gingerbread stories today. And maybe you can eat some gingerbread soon. There might be a lot out there right about now. So before we end our story time, I always like to sing our song about how much fun it is to read. Are you ready to help me sing? The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books and short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the smarter we'll be. Read home books and school books and fun books and library books. The more we read together, the smarter we'll be. See you next time. Keep reading. Keep getting smarter. Bye.